So tonight we are drinking Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond.
Hello, welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. Tonight, along with Randy, we have Richard and Vance trying something new. Here we go.
All right, so tonight on Tiller's Bourbon Challenge, we are drinking Heaven Hills Bottled and Bond, and this is a obviously 100 proof. This is a 7-year-old bourbon, and we're going to let Vance open this. He brought this. This is
And
part
it's,
of this.
yeah, sorry, go ahead, my bad.
It's okay.
No, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. That's fine.
So, bottle and bond, so they're always gonna be 100 proof. It's always gonna be at least 4 years age, and that one's 7, so good on that. And that's from Heaven Hills Distillery.
Which is one of the leading distilleries. Just in case you didn't know, they make a lot of different stuff. It smells like cat's what it smells like.
It almost smells like a little fruity to me.
Yeah, there's a little bit of smell there.
Yeah, I get that kind of a light fruit. Whoa, got it.
Party foul.
Party foul.
All right, so we're gonna let Vance pour these, and
There you go. Let's see.
after Richard reads
Yeah.
the bottle.
The best of the great Kentucky bourbons. This Kentucky bourbon pays tribute to the earliest days of the distillery's history, when in 1939 it released Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. Namesake brand quickly became the #1 selling bourbon whiskey in the state of Kentucky, still today. Interesting. Craftsmanship craftsmanship poured into this bottle by the same foundling company meets exacting standards first set forth in the Bottled and Bond Act of 1897. This historic offering reflects on the company's founders' firm belief it takes and patience and perseverance to make something of great quality.
Wow, that's like a book and
I know,
a bottle
right?
of our bourbon there.
Yeah.
All right.
Richard, I know you like to pour, so.
Yeah, we'll let you pour.
All right.
That's yours.
Well, I hope so,
Yeah.
because then we'll be drinking out of it in a minute.
In case you already know, Heaven Hill is in Kentucky. It's one of the big distilleries. They make several other bourbons out there, and I don't want to start quoting because I want to get somebody wrong.
Yeah, that ain't enough. You need more than that. You need to get happier.
Well, we're going to try this both ways, like we usually do. Start out neat. We're going to add a little bit of ice to it, so if it changes the flavor, which usually does, and that's it. We're not adding drops, like some
I did
people
it again.
suggest.
So, obviously, if you bring the bottle, you get a better pour.
Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. There you go. Now we're good.
We're working on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey,
So freshly cracked, as
basically
everyone
correct.
can see.
Right, just opened. None of us has ever tried this before, right?
Nope.
Am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Never
This
have.
is Vance brought this. This is where'd you get this from, Vance?
This is another one my brother-in-law got me in Georgia.
Great
And
brother-in-law, yes.
Off the shelf, MSRP. I mean, it's hard to beat it. If you just have to drive over to Georgia to get it.
Yep, because they don't have the ABC like we do.
I know I've never seen this here in Alabama.
Nope.
In the stores. And I don't even think even on the
Allocated list.
allocated list at all that I know of. Maybe there were, I just didn't notice, but not recently. I know that for a fact.
Leaves a nice film on it.
Yeah, it does. It's got a good little oil. Look at that. That is a great oil film on it.
And what do you smell? I smell vanilla.
Right off the bat, vanilla. Wow, this reminds me of that time we drank the Wellers you brought. The Weller you brought it. It's got that same similar smell to it.
Anybody
Sure
know,
does.
Anybody know what the mash bill is on that? Everybody look. I didn't look it up.
I did not
Okay.
look it up.
Okay.
I do not.
I do know.
Somebody out there can tell us.
Yes. It is higher corn, I know for a fact. I have looked up in the past, but I cannot remember off the top of my head.
Yeah,
And it says on the top of the bottle, family owned since 1935.
Now freshly cracked is bringing that ethanol out.
Yes.
But I'm getting that vanilla for sure.
It's more of a
honey oat vanilla
on
kind
the
of.
palate. It's more like a chocolate with a mild burn at the front and nothing at the end.
Yep.
Wow, there's a lot of burn up the front. And a lot of oak up the front also.
And it coats going all the way down. It's
Down. A little bit on the roof of their mouth I can feel.
I'm getting
Wow,
I'm getting a fruity. Yep, you're right. A fruity chocolate, kind of like
there's a fruit chocolate.
a dark cherry chocolate.
It tastes a lot more different than what it smells like. The smell does not match the flavor to it at all.
And my first taste was kind of oaky to me. The second one, my palate got used to it, and it wasn't so bad.
Smoothed out just
but
a
I was,
tad.
but I was thinking the first taste was a little bit oaky.
And the second one still has a little bit of heat, but not as much as the first, obviously.
But I think it's a perfect proof point, though. That 100 proof
Yes.
is right dead on. I love that.
Yeah, that is. I think one of the big master distillers said one time, 101 is the perfect proof for anyone. So at 100, that is the closest you probably get to 100.
Yep.
I didn't mean to put you two in there.
You doubled down on me.
That means you have to put more. That means you put.
Well, he
put
has a little more
bourbon
than
in.
what
I
we
know.
got in our glass rather. So, but yeah, that's what a bunch of the major big time master distillers said. At 101 is the perfect proof for bourbon. So anything above they consider too much. Anything below not enough.
Yeah, that ice really mellows it out a lot.
Yes, it does. It mellowed out that ethanol smell for sure.
Oh yeah, even the smell. But anyway, this is a 100 proof, which Bourbon, they're always 100 proof. And like Richard said, it has to be at least 4 years or more.
I don't know. I might like that better than I did that Henry McKenna 10-year bottle and bond
I think I do too.
that we did a few
Which
weeks ago.
is, well, I don't know if it's surprising or not, because this is also a big deal. But the Henry McKenna we did,
To me, it was too oaky.
yeah, it did.
It tasted good, but it was a lot more too oaky. But
Well,
it was good.
I think with the cube ice on it, it's just right. And it's funny because you can feel how cold it got.
Immediately. Yes,
Yeah.
I know. That is weird how fast that happened. It does have a good smell though.
And I'm going to go ahead and say I liked that better on ice.
I
was
agree
good.
completely.
I agree. That is 2 thumbs up, no doubt.
Yep, I'd give it a
From 1 to 10.
7.2 neat and right at 8 on the rocks. With a
Alright.
piece of ice in it.
I'm gonna go about the same thing. 7.2 neat and about 7.9 on the rocks.
I'd give it a 7 neat and maybe a 7.5.
On the rocks. No, that's good. I mean, that's still real good.
If you can get over a 7 on anything,
You're really good.
You're
yeah.
doing good.
Yeah.
Any movie that comes out and it gets reviews of 7 or better, the director is going to be happy with that. Yep.
Well,
that's really good.
Okay, I don't know much more to tell about Heaven Hill. They're obviously one of the big distillers out of Kentucky. They make a lot of other bourbons, big name brands, and this is their own stuff. And I've been wanting to try this for a while. We finally got our hands on it, and
I've just never seen it here.
Yes, and I'll say, thanks, John. I think it was $65 on the shelf, and Georgia, of course. So,
I say it's worth it.
Okay.
I say it's worth it.
Us guys going to have to take a road trip to Georgia at some
absolutely.
point. and
Three
go
and a
to
half
one of
hours over there and 3.5 hours back.
We'll have to,
I'm not driving back.
because they'll probably have tastings and stuff like that in there. It's like, oh, damn it, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, dang, I'm going to be the designated driver. Oh.
Well, son of a. All right. Well, that will be a future road trip that we'll definitely do.
Absolutely.
As of now, I'm very happy with this one.
Yep.
If you haven't tried it,
Give it a
I
shot.
think we all 3 recommend give it a shot.
Absolutely.
Literally, give it a shot.
And if not, let us know what you think. Comment below, and we'll see you next time.
Taylor's Bourbon Challenge.
Have a good day.
Thanks again for being being here. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again. Bye.